Hi Pisces, welcome back to Transform Phoenix. I'm going to be doing a bonus read for you. You have the highest views on moon energy read. So I figured as an appreciation to you, I would do a bonus read for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Please hit the bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. Please share this video even if it does not resonate with you so it reaches those that it was meant for. If it does not resonate with you, please feel free to check out other videos that I have put out. Check your moon, sun, and rising signs as well as your Venus sign, to also get more information as to what you're looking for. You may find answers in other videos. Let's see. The times are, the videos are, they're fluid. Just because they were published, on a certain date or, are dated for a certain time, that doesn't mean that that's the only time that the energy can work. So just remember, time is fluid. If you go back and you watch a video that's, a month old or whatever, it can still resonate right now. And, if you watch a video that's put out within 5 minutes, it may resonate. Time is fluid. It depends on when the energy hits you. All right, having said that, Pisces, I'm going to jump into your moon energy bonus. Also, I do have just a few openings left for private readings this coming week. If you're interested, the details are in the description box. God, universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, please tell me what I need to know for the sign of Pisces for any additional moon energy. God, universe, spirits, angels, and ancestors, please show me any information that I may need for the sign of Pisces for full moon energy. Alright, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, lots of swords there. Swords tend to rule our I can't talk. What have y'all done to me? Our intellectual side, our thoughts, possible challenges that we may be facing. The signs that are represented by swords are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It may be that in this moon energy you are taking on some, point blank taking on the swords energy. Swords tend to speak the truth. They seek the truth. They don't put up with a whole lot of BS. They're kind of, I can take you or leave you, and if you're not serving the purpose you're supposed to be serving, I'll cut you right out and not look back. All right, having said that, you got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is, and I'm going to say female, but if you're a male, you can swap it to be a king. Gender, it's not specific in tarot. It's just, I speak from the picture that's on the card. But she's a woman of no nonsense. She don't put up with crap. She seeks the truth. She gets the truth. She wants clarity. She's going to find out whatever she needs to find out. She's like, think of it as like an investigator. A PI. She's not going to play around. She don't play games. And she's very intuitive. She goes with her gut. She's practical. And she can be stern. And like I said, this could be your energy coming in, or this could be the energy of someone you're dealing with. Now, the Five of Swords speak of unfair dealings. Maybe you have found out that someone that you trusted, thought a lot of, turned out to be very deceitful. Maybe they was playing some games, just not being fair and just where you were concerned. And if this is your energy, maybe you have, unfairly wronged someone. And, either way, if this is you having wronged someone, and it was an unfair situation, this is a situation you will have to correct somewhere. But like I said, if this is someone you were dealing with, that has kind of taken on this Swords energy, or like I said, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It's a situation where it will eventually have to be dealt with. Now, having said that, you have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, it talks about inner strength, but it talks about mental clarity. When you get aces, it's like fresh starts, new beginnings, things of that nature. When you gain mental clarity and you find the inner strength, you overcome adversity, whatever the adversity may be, which in this case was something that was unfair or hidden, some form of deceit. If this is you, you have found that clarity. Now, you found out the truth. You got that clarity. You found that strength, and you are going to overcome that adversity. Now, this could be, like I said, someone that you're dealing with. If that's the case, they come off as not putting up with no BS. They know they wronged you. They're clear on that now. They figured that out. It's like, dang, I really messed up. I did do wrong by them. They're going to overcome that adversity, and eventually they're going to come forward because they've gained that clarity. They know in order to put that to rest, they're going to have to come forward. Ones are all about beginnings of some sort. All right, let's find out what else is going on. We have Temperance, we have Three of Cups, and we have Ace of Wands. All right, Temperance, you've got Major Arcana here. Temperance is about patience, compromise, balance, doing things in moderation, healing, and I stress healing in this because, we've got a lot of sword energy up here. So either you or they or both of you have done some healing. Don't know if the healing is complete. But I'm thinking more than likely, it is, or it is on the tail end of completion. Like I said, this is Major Arcana. Someone took the time, they thought about it. They were like, okay, I'm not going to push, I'm just going to kind of sit here and I'm going to regroup. I'm going to get my balance back. I'm going to heal, there for a while. Maybe somebody was kind of boozing it up a little bit, or, doing something where there weren't, equal balance in their life. Now they found that balance. They're doing things in moderation. You notice the full moon back here behind her. We're still in moon energy. This is a bonus read for that moon energy. As I stated before, the effects of this moon combined with the eclipse is going to radiate out the moon energy up to a decade, possibly longer. The eclipse energy is far out as 6 months. Keep that in mind. That is kind of a time frame. I'm not saying it's going to take that long for you and this person to, put your differences aside. And the reason I say you and this person, and And it may not be that you're dealing with someone from the past. You just may be due to the moon, it may have you in a swords energy where, like, I'm done, I'm cutting crap out, I'm blocking this person, they were unfair to me, I got clarity on who needs to be in my life, what needs to be in my life, and it's gone. You now you're sitting back and you're feeling patient, you're feeling calm, you're healing. But the next card you have out is Three of Cups. Now, Three of Cups is celebrations, happy celebrations. It could be birthdays, anniversaries, a rockin' party for Valentine's Day, 4th of July, whatever. It's a celebration card. But it can also be a card that speaks of weddings. So, it's possible that, that there's a connection that could lead to a wedding. There's a possibility that maybe there's going to be a party or a celebration of some sort that could draw you and this person back together, or offer you the opportunity to find new love, find a new relationship. Like I said, you're going to have to take this how it resonates. Like I said, it could be someone from the past. It could be somebody brand new. Excuse me. You have the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is like a new adventure, a new way of life. And when you've got, like, temperance here, because it talks about stepping back, healing, patience, doing things in moderations. You or someone has done the work with the temperance card. You have the Ace of Wands, so it's like a new way of life. And it could be that, this celebration here brings someone into your life, past or present, so let's put it this way, past or new, I guess you would say, that brings you a new way of life. And this is the card of passion, because in tarot, this wand represents the male phallic. So this relationship, would be a fiery, hot, passionate one. Kind of getting rid of all that cold swords energy. Not saying that, there's no passion with, the swords energy, but it's not the same as like wands energy or cups energy. So just saying, it's possible that, gonna be some hot, fiery, passionate love going on there. And like I said, if this is not a love read, and you're going through those steps, of purging, you've done the healing. You are going to be happy, even if it, means you being by yourself. You're going to go out, you're going to party, you're going to celebrate, you're going to have a great time. You are going to find passion in something that gives you like a new lease on life. All right, having said that, I'm going to see if God, universe, spirits, angels, and ancestors will give me a little more information for you, Pisces, before I wrap this up. Okay, you got the Two of Swords and you got the Hierophant. Now, Two of Swords generally is, kind of like a stalemate, a stagnancy of some sort. Once again, we're swords energy. But it could be that with all the things that have been going on, especially with this energy with the moon, that you or someone is coming out of this stagnancy. The moon, the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, is pushing you to take, or the person you're dealing with, to take this blindfold off, to make a decision. It's time to lay the swords down. It's time to make a decision. We've already got clarity up here. So there's no reason for this blindfold anymore. If you notice, there's also a full moon in the bottom of that photo. All right, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. So you could be possibly dealing with a Taurus. Or you could possibly be taking on the Taurus energy in this particular card. Which means someone here has traditional values. Maybe both. You know, they believe in the institution of marriage. You know, commitment, stability. Possibly a religious person. And that could be, you know, generally like traditional type religions. But they're firm in their beliefs. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just saying they're grounded, you know, Taurus energy, grounded. So they believe in things kind of being a traditional, you know, role. They also tend to be wise, and, you know, they don't mind giving guidance to those that need it. So, you know, either you could possibly be in this energy, you know, you've done your healing, and you're like, you know what, I gained some wisdom from this whole situation. There's also a full moon in this picture. You know, maybe you healed and now you see what took place, where things went wrong. You know, you can offer others advice in this situation, or it may be that you or the person you are dealing with needs advice from someone who has been through something similar. And like I said, if this is not a love read, you know, it could be any other situation in your life. This just states that someone may need some guidance, or someone may be offering some guidance. This could be you. This could be the person you're dealing with. You know, you could maybe need to go speak to, you know, an elder of a church if that's, you know, where you feel that you could get the most guidance that you needed. You might need to talk to a parent or a grandparent, or, you know, someone. It doesn't have to necessarily be an older person. You know, there are some wise young people. So just kind of a heads up, you know, that there is a wise energy that is here. At the bottom of the deck, you have Justice. Now, Justice is about balance, you know, give and take. It could deal with the legal system. But when it shows up in tarot, it generally means that the scales will get balanced. They tend to go in the person's favor. You know, if this is resonating with you, you know, whatever is unbalanced, you know, be it love, money, work, partnership, you know, whatever, there will be a balance in the situation. Now, if this is legal matters, there will be a balance in that situation, and it's possible that it will, you know, fall in your favor. All right, Major Arcana. That is also a card for Libra. And I will go back through and give you the signs in a few minutes. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. Now, Eight of Pentacles is using your talent to make money. You know, if this is work-related for you, it could be that you're getting a new job. And if this is not work-related, this could mean that you or the person that, you know, you're hoping to hear about in this reading is willing to put in that work. You know, they're willing to sit there for hours, grueling away to put in the work to make this, you know, happen, to make it stable, to make it reliable, to, you know, prove that, you know, they're there for the long haul. Conflict will start to cease. You know, whatever the situation is, you know, like I said, I'm not sure. You know, we do have a celebration here. We do have, you know, passionate beginning of something. And the Hierophant can represent marriage as far as, you know, I don't generally throw it out a whole lot as a marriage card, but it can bring in marriage. So, you know, if this is a situation where it's about love, the conflict will cease, whatever the conflict was, because, healing has taken place. Clarity has been found. Justice is already here. So whatever the imbalance was, or the fighting, it's going to go by the wayside. You also have judgment. That means that, the bad karma has passed on through. Universe, God's bringing good karma now, which means that, you will be blessed from whatever had been previously going on, I'm going to say the whole swords thing here. There will be someone who comes in, or I'm just going to say it this way, there'll be some fast movement in a situation now that had previously not had fast movement. The Knight of Swords comes in, it's fast, energetic type movement. Generally, it's a serious young man. Doesn't have to be. Could be a serious young woman. So if this happens to be relationship-wise, it could be that you are dealing with someone who is younger than you. If this is work, maybe someone younger than you is going to bring you a message about a job or a promotion or, what have you. Having said that, well, I thought I was through. I'm going to go ahead and give you that one too. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wish granted, emotionally and materially. So if you were, maybe in some Swords energy up here, or, Two of Swords or Five of Swords, or, you were all up in your head worried about what was going to go on, whether something was going to work out. Whatever you've been wishing on, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Whatever you have been wishing on, Nine of Cups is showing. That's wish granted. So that's, in love, that's in money, whatever, you're emotionally happy and you are happy in stability as far as material things, money, home, whatever. All right. No matter what else is... Oh, my Jesus, I said that, and then I'm going... Okay, last card. Last card. I'm not even going to pull it off the deck. I'm just going to set the deck down. Last card. As if wish granted, Nine of Cups wasn't enough for you to know that something positive is coming your way, Pisces. You have the Sun card. The Sun card in tarot is a yes card. So if there was a question you came here hoping to gain some answers from, whatever that question is, the answer is yes. Also, the Sun represents success, happiness, happy marriages, good health. It's a card of abundance. Like I said, you've already got wish granted. You're going to be fine in love and you're going to be stable, all that good stuff. But the Sun comes out and makes things grow. Nothing grows without sunlight. So, good days are on the way. You got your yes card. I'm not even going to look at the next card because, like I said, I tried to put the deck down 18 times and it was like, no, one more, just one more. Okay, Pisces, if you're interested in the signs that are here. First off, we had Swords, which were Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And that was a lot of sword energy, okay? And I'm just going to regroup all the swords right there. We had Judgment. Judgment is just pure, it stands for karma. It doesn't, some of your major arcana, because you got, let's see, you got four major arcana that showed on the board. Some of the major arcana have signs that go with them. I'm sorry if you got knocked around there. But some of them don't. Some of them just stand for certain things. Like Judgment is just, it stands for karma. It's either a good karma or a bad karma. And that is determined by other cards that show, that combine energy to tell the reader, is this something good or is this something bad? All right, you have Cups here. Now, Cups are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Let's see. I told you the Hierophant, that was Taurus. And Temperance is Sagittarius. Wands are Aries, Leo, or Sag, which that takes care of all that. Pentacles are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And Justice is Libra. So, having said that, I hope it helped, Pisces. I appreciate all the views. You're welcome to leave me comments. I read all comments. I try to respond if at all possible. Like I said, I do still have just a few reads for this upcoming week. So if you're interested in that, the details will be in the box below. Having said that, great being with you again, Pisces. Look forward to the next time. Thank you.